Hey guys, it's Mike here from Growth Indoors 365, giving you our weekly update. Now I apologize, I am a little bit late. It's already Tuesday. I usually upload on, I'm doing my filmings on Sunday or even Monday and bringing you the latest updates on what's currently going on. Now there's not too much excitement going on here, and I'll tell you that, but once we have growth, things are going to get much more exciting. Now I did want to check in with you guys. I wanted to show you what's really going on with my cucumbers. I mean, where are my females? Literally, where are my females? I mean, there's so much growth. Okay, can you take a look at this? It's really developing out big time. I mean, it's now literally crawling up the walls. I don't know if the video is going to really show you the actual perspective of what's really going on here. But as of right now, I am not seeing any females. Okay, I'm not seeing any kind of cucumber looking growth coming out just yet. There's a ton of flowers. There's a ton of budding. But I'm not seeing... Look at that thing. I am not seeing any females just yet. I mean, this is, when I actually think about it, there's a lot going on here, but it is 7 different plants. I was thinking about transporting this. Someone asked me online, one of the comments was, do I build my own tent? No, not at all. That's just, I don't want to be rude, but it sounds ridiculous. I would never build my own tent. You need a proper material for inside, for specific reflection material, as well as heat sensitive material. I mean, it would be a whole mess to construct your own tent. I mean, feel free to do so, but I wouldn't recommend it. Spend the $65 to $100 for whatever size you feel might be okay for you, and go from there. Honestly, I'm really hoping that I see some females soon. I mean, the vines are getting really strong. There's just so much happening here. But I did read something regarding cucumbers, as there's about 10 males per every female. I mean, look what's going on here. I mean, this thing is really just grabbing onto everything possible, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, look at all this growth right here. Just look at that. There's going to be so many, God knows what. Alright, but once again, I'm only looking for females so I can show you guys pollinating manually. Let me grab this here. I'm not even sure where I should put it. Maybe up against here. I don't even think it'll hold. We'll see. We'll get it bigger and then it'll come back up. See, what I do is I actually raise this. So I raise these corners here just to kind of bring the whole thing up. I'll have to go back there, raise both sides. But I mean, this thing is spreading huge. It's doing real well. But again, where are my females? Yeah, this looks like an ugly mess. Ate majority of the lettuce, juiced a significant amount of the lettuce, and this is what is left over right before you clean the reservoirs. Yeah, it's an ugly mess, and it's even uglier inside. I don't even want to show you what's inside, but it looks like it's devastating. Let's talk about what we have here. We have about 4 plants of hydroponic broccoli. It's coming along really well. I mean, this stem is just out of control. You guys can't tell. I mean, just look at... It's hard to tell on camera really what's going on here, but I mean, just get a glance at that root system. Not the root system, but the stem. I mean, it is enormous. Can't wait. So somebody did comment and indicated that, yeah, the broccoli is going to very well overgrow the area, and it sure as heck is doing so. Okay, that's why I actually had to reduce the height in between here. I reduced it significantly, as well as increased the height down here, because I realized with 7 plants down below, it's going to get really messy. Now I'm glad I did set up the 2 lights, that they're definitely helping with the growth, but up here I'm still waiting for something to happen. Let's get a little closer. I'm waiting for something to happen inside here. I'm hoping it's going to happen soon. I mean, this thing is so big. I mean, I can't believe that this is what broccoli actually looks like. I mean, not too many people have the opportunity of growing something, not indoors, just in general. Don't really realize how long it takes, or even what it really looks like. I mean, like, why does it have so many layers of leaves coming out? And then I have like one giant kind of head, a broccoli head that comes out here. I'm so excited just to see what happens. There's all these layers, and I'm just not seeing that broccoli head that I'm waiting to see. And back here we have the same thing kind of happening over here, also over here, and there's a little baby. I don't even know what's happening back here with it. Oh, just hearing some leaves crack. Nobody replied to me if you could juice these leaves. I mean, I don't. They look like they're really bitter. They look like they're super bitter. But the plant is just so healthy. It looks so good. That's pretty fun. If you guys want to see me grow something, let me know down in the comments down below. I think on the next few videos I'm going to be venturing out onto showing you guys just distinct videos on how to go ahead and create your own reservoir. I have one of these. I have a tub in my basement that I've not created. Basically what I'm saying is I haven't modified the lid to support a certain amount of pods. I might be doing a reduction in pods. Now I'm not going to do 9. I might do something smaller. I'm not sure what it is yet, but basically a pod like a reservoir like that would be modified to a specific type of grow. For example, broccoli. You know, if you're going to have 2 or 3 heads growing, you want to make sure that you have plenty of room and you're not using, you know, you're not wasting additional net cups or additional clay pebbles and stuff like that, so you can have a specific reservoir for a specific type of grow. So I'm debating between doing that. So I'm going to be probably showing you guys all about that. I'm also debating between actually taking this entire tent and bringing it into my basement. As of right now, it's in my dining room. We don't really use it, but I'm debating between bringing it down there depending on the electricity capacity. Besides that, I'm actually also debating between buying an additional tent to start some additional grows, because when you have this little forest growing down there, you have this little miniature Amazon up here, you don't really know what to grow where. I'm going to be growing some basil. I really want to grow some sage. Okay, we had some sage and it was mixed in with some ingredients for dinner tonight. The smell was unbelievable. I love sage, and I definitely want to grow it in my house, just for the house to just smell incredible. For you guys, on this channel I haven't grown basil yet. I might have in the beginning, but I can't recall. But I will show you how to properly do the basil. It grows it just grows so much. So it's actually interesting. It's hard to kind of confine it because it really grows tall. So what happens is, as it just starts to grow up, it just overtakes the entire tent as well. You know, and what I do usually, I put a few seeds into each rock wool, in which case I get a number of bushes. You probably want to put maybe 2 seeds in each one. And also I will be showing you guys how I clone the basil. I have cloned it and it's actually worked. And what that means is, if you don't know what that means, please stay tuned for the upcoming videos on how to clone basil. Okay, I'm going to write all these things down, and I promise you I will get to these videos. And what I was mentioning prior, that I got interrupted, I will be setting up some additional tents because I want to experiment with some other vegetables. I want to get some hot peppers. I want to get some just bell peppers. Potentially anything else that I could grow indoors. So there's a lot more to show you guys, and I'm really excited to continue growing the channel. The channel is growing really fast. A lot of great organic subscribers are continuously subscribing because everybody feels the need that they should be growing their own vegetables, especially possibly hydroponically indoor. So this is my quick video on Tuesday. I believe it's December 20th. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit me the thumbs up if you like the video. If you don't, just smile and watch more. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get notifications every time I upload a video. Stay tuned. I'm also starting a new video as we speak regarding sprouts and how I go ahead and basically grow my own sprouts, multi-variation of sprouts inside my house. It's incredible. It's a huge money saver. Sprouts are the way to go. Again, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. This is the current update on the broccoli. This is what the cucumbers look like. I'm so excited to actually get growth and try these out and let you guys know what I think. Guys, I hope you have a great week. Talk to you soon.